Hi, you right?
You're right.
So you've come to see me about your psychological skills. You feel like it's letting you down a bit with your powerlifting, yeah?
Yeah.
So I got you to fill out this questionnaire, which is a psychological test, and from those results, I've interpreted them and I've turned it into a chart here so you can see it a bit more clearer. And so what we've got out of the test, there was 7 categories. So we've got peaking under pressure, goal setting and mental prep, confidence, motivation, coachability, concentration, freedom from worry, and coping with adversity.
Okay.
So what I've done on this chart is all of these categories, I've done an ideal line in blue, as you can see. And I've just put every single one of them at 12 because it's the same, it links in with the test. 12 was the max on there. And it's just, ideally if you were perfect in every category, it's very rarely going to happen, even for professional athletes. But and the orange line is your score, so your current score at the moment. So I'll pick out your strengths and weaknesses. So your strength here is coachability, which is good. It shows that you're really good at listening to your coach's advice. If they say something's wrong, you're not going to get upset about it. You're just going to sort it out and get it done, which is a good thing to have. And your weakness, though, is peaking under pressure. You've got a 4 out of 12 on that, which is quite a big gap. There's a lot of room to work on there. So that's just mainly when there's a pressure situation. So in training you're fine, but as soon as it comes to a competition where you're weightlifting and you feel that other people are watching you, and maybe you'll worry about what they think if you don't lift the weight that's on the bar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is just all mental and it can be sorted out. We've just got a bit of a way to go, but that's fine. So would you be happy with working on that one? I mean, because we've got other categories in here which are 6 out of 12, but the lowest one is 4.
Biggest worry then, yeah.
Your biggest worry, yeah. I would say it's the main one to focus on. So we'll do that. So what I'm going to do is, from there, the best way to work on improving peaking under pressure is by using a method called centered breathing control. So what it is just trying to control your arousal levels. So you don't want to be too low. I'll show you a chart of arousal curve in our next meeting. But how it is you don't want to be too low, you don't want to be too aroused either, because they'll both throw you out, but you want to be just right. So a good way to control this is through your breathing, take your mind off it, the actual situation that's happening. So yeah, what we'll do is I'm gonna write you about a 6-week plan, and from there it's going to have how we're going to go about this, how you're going to use these techniques and perfect them, so when you're in competition you will hopefully be able to control a pressure situation. Alright?
Sounds good to me.
Sound good?
Yep. Awesome.
Put it there.